I want the worldly show. It's the worldly
Oh,
show.
okay.
It's 7 p.m. Eastern show. With your host, Tim and Jeff. Jeff. Hey, it's the
Oh,
worldly show. With your
wow.
host,
What?
Tim
Wait,
the
what
Lovely
song
Jeff.
was that?
I want candy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch, but you did it.
Yeah, well, it's a song, goddammit, and I sang it.
Yeah, you did sing it. And you know, now you're in a surly mood.
No, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood today.
No, it sounds like I ruined your mood because I made fun of your song, and you're.
No,
Is
it was a bad song. We all know it was a bad song.
No, it was a nice time. Is that who's painting behind that? Is you?
Whose painting is you?
I don't know why I said that so weird.
That's a painting of that's like a heroin painting, and it has people who have died of heroin on it.
Oh my god! I thought it was like a grandma.
Did not make the cut. What?
I thought it was like a grandma painting, like like it's flowers and stuff.
No, it's like heroin, guys.
Oh yeah, it's heroin, guys. I guess there's a key. The heroin's the key to happiness.
Oh shit!
Is that right?
Oh, heroin's Oh yeah. If you ask any heroin addict, they'll tell you it's really good.
Yeah, the key to a good life is heroin.
Yeah, get on that white horse and ride to a nice life. Damn, this guy called you small eyes and big teeth.
Oh my god. Okay. Damn. I mean, geez Louise.
He says, I small eyes and big. Oh, maybe I'm small eyes and you're big teeth.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Hey, well, nice to see you too there, guy in the chat.
There's more to me than just my eyes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm also overweight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't forget your large belly.
Yeah, I know. I've been working out. I started working out. Oh, first of all, let's get into the show. Everybody comes to the show for the segments, and we have to get to our first segment. And our first segment of the show, Jeff and I haven't seen each other in a while, so this is where we catch up. It's called Catching Up. Jeff, I've been working out.
You've been working out. Tell me about your routine.
Well, I did planks, and then I did plank mountain climbers.
What?
And then I did. Do you know mountain climbers?
No. I mean, I don't know any. I've seen some documentaries.
Oh boy, free solo. Hello. Is this a comedy show or are we just funny? And then I did some mountain climbers and I did some plank mountain climbers are where you're down on your hands and you like run your feet on the ground. You don't really
like you're running up a mountain.
Yeah. And then I did knee ups, and that lasted for all of about, I don't know, 5, maybe 6 minutes. And I was the most tired I've ever been in my life because I am so goddamn out of shape.
Yeah, you're trying to get back in shape, huh?
Yeah, and then I did a bunch of shit because my shoulders are really bad, so I'm trying to work my shoulders out with Micah bought a kettlebell for women, so it's like easy to grip and it's very easy to use. So I've been using her women's kettlebell.
Yeah, your small dainty hands can hold on to it easily.
Mm-hmm. My hands get all the way around the grip. It's very nice. So I've been doing that, and then went out last night, got drunk.
Wow.
And, hungover.
Well, you are peak physical condition, and I can't wait for you to get those shoulders because they're sloping to the sides now. I want to see those flat. There you go. Yeah, push them out.
Oh, damn, they're so sore.
Oh, it's sore shoulders. I do push-ups every day. I got shoulders for days now.
Oh, that's not true.
Yeah, you could put a plate on these shoulders and eat off it.
Oh my Lord. But Jeff, I heard some news about you. Did you get vaccinated recently?
I just got the vaccine. Yeah.
One shot, one and done. Did you do the Johnson & Johnson one and done, or do you have to get another one?
I'm doing the 2. I'm on the Pfizer train. Team Pfizer. Did I make that joke when I was getting it? You bet I did.
Did you ask for it? Did you say, does this come with a free Viagra?
Oh, that's fun. But no, I didn't. I was nervous. How
did you get this vaccine, Jeffrey?
Well, word got out. There was me and Steve Rogers, friend of the show, roommate.
Friend of the show, Steve Rogers.
Yeah, he gets a text from a friend of his that's like, hey, my friend works at FEMA. You know,
Okay.
he's gotten in. You
I
know,
heard your life's a disaster.
yeah. They gotten in, and they're like, hey,
Yeah.
they need to get rid of all this vaccine at this place by tonight. They got a plethora of vaccines, so they're just whoever shows up, they're just giving it to.
Wow.
Yeah. And then Steve was like, you want it? And I was like, yeah, I'll go with you and get it. He's like, let's go. And then we ran because he had to be there by a certain time.
Oh shit! Why wouldn't you just get a car?
It was time sensitive. Well, we did. Well, Steve has a car, so we ran to the car.
Oh, I see. Yes.
We were out, but then we ran to the car. We get in the car. We pull up. Steve does a terrible parking job. I mean, my God, he was halfway in the road. I don't even know if it counted. Right in front of the place. I was embarrassed to get out. I told him, everybody in line saw this bad park job,
That's funny.
getting mean mugged by military personnel, And then, so we get out and we hop in. The line wasn't too long. As soon as we get in line, bam, blink of an eye. I swear, it tripled. Just turn around and people just started flooding in behind us.
That's pretty good. That's good. That's good luck.
Oh yeah, it was good luck. So we waited in line for a little bit, not too long. There's a guy in front of us. He had his bike with him, and he was asking the military people if he could leave his bike out there because he didn't have a lock. He must have been in a hurry and got over there. And they're like, "We're not responsible." And I was like, "I'll keep an eye on it for a minute." And then who knows what happened to that guy? Then we get in. It's in a high school gym. They got a gymnasium all separated with the military people all over the place.
And that's when you were asked to leave.
Yeah. They're like, you can't be in this school. And I was like, that's right. I shouldn't be here. But, pedophiles deserve to live too. Anyways.
That's right.
So then we wait and, we go through the line. I'm talking to some military people. I'm in a good mood. I'm making jokes here and there. I get down. They give me the shot. The lady's asking me a bunch of questions. At the end of the form, she goes, I have to ask you this. Do you speak English? And I look at her and I go, well, we've been talking. She goes, I know. We had a laugh. Yeah. And then I get the shot in the arm, and then I ask, is this the Pfizer one or the Moderna? And she's like, this is the Pfizer. I was like, oh, I'm team Pfizer then.
Oh, Jim.
Yeah. And then the guy that gave me is like, yeah, I got Moderna. I was like, oh, he's Moderna, huh? And she's like, yeah, I'm Pfizer too. And then we had a little back and forth. We're like Pokemon, red, blue. We had a laugh. Yeah. And then, they make you go, you have to sit down for like 15 minutes just to make sure you don't die, I guess. I don't know. So I had to go sit down and wait for 15 minutes, and then you're allowed to get up and leave. So then I got my little card, and I have to go back on March 16th, same spot, and then I get my second dose.
All right. Well, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you this, boy, oh boy, that vaccine screwed me up all day yesterday. I felt like I had the little flu.
Yeah. So wait, so you felt bad yesterday, but so you got in, and then they gave you an appointment for the next time.
Yeah. You get the one, you get an appointment, you come back, get the second.
And then when they gave you the appointment, do they give you a time, or are they like, you just have to wait in line again at night?
I got a 4 p.m. time.
All right, nice. Get to sleep in a little bit.
Yeah, so I pop it at 4 p.m. They give me my second dose, which I hear the side effects is worse than the first dose.
That's what I've heard. I've heard after the second one, you might have a little bit of a rough time.
And this first one stunk. My arm was sore all day. I couldn't lift it. Then my whole body started to hurt.
Oh, your arm was sore from your little shot? I'm working out with kettlebells, goddammit.
Yeah, you are. You're lifting lady kettlebells. I'm sweating. Right. I couldn't sleep last night. I got a sore throat a little bit. I tell you, this is tough. But I can't wait to. I mean, you're supposed to still wear a mask, I guess, when you get the vaccine. But I'll tell you this: I'm putting on real crappy masks. I mean, these things are going to be paper thin.
Yeah. Well, and you're a one mask guy, anyways. But you're really gonna do it up with your shitty mask.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on a piece of garbage mask. I don't, it's gonna have holes flapping in it. And
I love it.
Yep. So
that's good. That was a good story, Jeff.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is back to single mask. Yeah, Jay, in the chat, they recommend 2 masks now. The CDC said 2 masks, which I am against. I'm a single mask. I'm
seeing some people out here with 2 masks. I'm seeing some people out here with 1 mask. Hey, I'm seeing some people out here with no masks.
Yeah, that's I'm a one mask centrist. I'm liberal too.
I'm throwing a 1 mask out there, and I'm saying you can marry whoever you want.
That's what I like. Mask.
That's how I live my life.
At least 1 mask.
But Jeff, we got to get to, speaking of one mask, we got to get to a few jokes.
Oh, yeah, we got to get some jokes. Yeah, let's get into some jokes here.
All right. Well, this is the second segment of the show. Everybody loves these segments. This is the second segment of the show. This is where I cold read monologue jokes. I, a man with many learning disabilities, am going to try to read these jokes, and I'm going to fuck it up. And if you want to if you think you can send in some funny jokes, you want to send your jokes in, send them to worldlymonojokes@gmail.com, and I will read them. This is the first time I'm reading them. We'll see how it goes. These jokes seem long today, which is always bad. Jeff, you seem frozen. Have you? Nope, you just
no. I just wasn't moving.
You can't do that. You got to move at least a little bit. You got to shake a little. All right, here we go. Jeff, don't do that. Now I don't even know if he's frozen. All right. Our first jokes are from our head writer and man who always sends in jokes, except for 2 times. But we got Alex Taubin. Here's his first joke. Jeep is refusing to change the name of their Jeep Grand Cherokee after the Cherokee tribe asked them to. Not only did Jeep refuse, they doubled down and unveiled the 2021 Jeep Drunk Feather People. Wow. Wow. What the hell? I gotta read it. I'm gonna get damn canceled. Oh.
That's pretty funny.
That's a funny joke though. And after the jokes, we rate them on a scale of 0 to 5 tides, or 0 to 5 Lettermans.
Yeah, it's a different show. Yeah. Pretty good joke, Alex.
That was a good joke. I did like that. Man fakes his own kidnapping to get out of work. That's just ridiculous. Who would ever? Wait, who are you? How did you get in here? No, wait. Stop. No. Oh, please. I have a family. I write jokes for Twitch stream. Not the face. Not the face. Alex Taubin has left the chat.
That's fun too. Yeah. I'm giving my man a 4.
Damn. I was going to give him a 4 too.
Yeah. He's getting a 4 for me. I know. The first one really got me.
Yeah. He got a 4. He's getting a 4 in the chat. He got a 3.5.
Yeah.
These are good scores for old Alex Taubin today. Those were his only 2 jokes. So feel free to rate him on a scale of 0 to 5 Letterman. Got another 4. Mad Dabbin gave him a 4.
Gave him a 4 there. Yeah. The second one was a little silly, a little fun. And the first one was, Howard Stern-esque.
Howard Stern-esque racism from 2002 to 2009. You got a 4.20. So the scale is 1 to scale is 0 to 5.
Yeah. 0 to 5. Yeah. We're going.
And here we go. Now, these are your jokes. Or should I do Dave's joke? And
do Dave's joke. Yeah, let's do Dave's joke.
So the man who goes around the world sent in a joke for us. This is from Dave Vagnetti. He will be in the next segment. China gave us diplomats anal. China
U.S.
Because it's U.
Yeah.
It's capital U, lowercase s.
Sure.
So it tricks you to think that it's going to say us.
I just copy and pasted.
Listen, this isn't on me. Right? China gave U.S. diplomats anal COVID tests by accident. I know from experience that excuse will only work the first time.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah, there he goes. He got anally tested once. That wasn't about me. God damn it.
I'll give him a 3.5.
Yeah, that was his only. I'm going to give him a 3. I thought that joke was funny.
Yeah.
But the U.S. not being capitalized threw me off, and then anal period COVID threw me off a little bit. So he's going to get a 3 for things only I can see.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
And he's getting a 3.5 in the chat.
Yeah, a lot of 3.5s.
A lot of 3.5s. That's good. Good score. Good score. And he got an ew. Well, what are you going to do?
Hey, these anal tests.
Sometimes you back it on up and then you get tested for COVID.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
Jeff, these are your jokes.
Yep. And I wrote a few.
Jeff, you're hard hitting. Lady Gaga's dog walker was shot and her French bulldogs were stolen. The dogs will be back. Just follow the scent of Gaga's meat suit.
Yeah, that's a little fun one.
Yeah. The dogs are going to follow the scent of her meat suit.
Yeah, I go, there's Mama, and she's going to be.
That's not a bad joke, Jeff. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I was torn between that and a poker face reference, but I couldn't think of one.
Well, good. I'm glad you went with the punchline you could think of.
Just a little behind the curtain.
A Texas woman sues an electric company over a $10,000 bill. She'll lose in court to the defense of everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah, that's how they win out there.
That's what they're going to say. Oh, your bills are bigger too, dumbass.
That's right. Yeah, welcome to Texas. You got big bills.
Go back to L.A. if you don't like it, stupid bitch.
You enjoy your tiny bill, your little L.A. bill.
Yeah. Students struggle with distance learning as grades show an increase of D's and F's. Students struggle with distance learning as grades show an increase of D's and F's. Ironically, the students who will do best in life will have a pair of D's or F's. Talking about them making their way with some fat old yambos. Huh?
Yep, talking about jugs. Jugs will get you far in life.
Oh, yeah. People be looking at them being like,
yeah. Hey, it's a sad state of affairs, but jugs will take you to the top.
I like it. I'm proud of them. That's why I'm trying to cultivate some of my own, with this fat body.
Yeah, all of a sudden, I don't know. Tim just seems cooler since he got those big jugs.
Yeah, man. Facebook bans the Myanmar military from its platform. Now where we going to get status updates like just shot into crowd and one lady had Tampa Bay shirt on. LOL, please share.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
well, that was I think I might have wrote it like I talk.
Yeah, that was insane. That was not me. I'm going to go over this one more time.
No, hold on. Let me read it. I'll show you how.
All right, you read it.
This is okay. This is what I was imagining in my noggin when I wrote it. Okay, let's see where we're at. Facebook bans the Myanmar military from its platform. Now, where are we going to get the status updates like just shot into the crowd and one lady had a Tampa Bay shirt on? LOL, please share.
What is Tampa Bay?
Tom Brady, Tampa Bay. That's his little company. Anyways,
that joke sucked.
Fine, whatever. It was a top. It's a whole thing.
That joke sucked to read, and it sucked to hear when you said it. Now, that's gonna take some points off your score.
Oh, is it?
All right. Prosecutor dropped the DWI charge in favor of a public drinking charge against Bruce Springsteen. New Jerseyans hope the punishment is several years in a state theater. They just want him to have to play there all the time.
Yeah. Did you see that there's a period after state? Several years in a state theater.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
I think if after a year of doing this show, I can get you down to selling jokes, I think I won.
I sell some of them. Listen, I'm working. This is helping my reading, I think.
Yeah,
Mr. Potato Head goes General Mills.
Jeez.
Mr. Potato Head goes gender neutral. Mrs. Potato Head has requested an open relationship.
Yeah, they're getting real progressive in the potato family.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now he's just Potato Head. He's just an Irish man now.
Yeah, I saw your joke earlier. It was after I wrote mine, so I couldn't change anything. I refused to change it.
Well, you're a man of integrity, Jeff.
That's right.
A video shows California officers fatally shooting a black man over jaywalking. However, if they didn't stop him, he would have gotten to the other side. They're just doing their job.
Yeah, he had to be stopped.
Keeping a guy crossing the street.
Yeah, he was almost going to get across the street.
And once I read fatally shot a black man, I was like, God damn it. And
hey,
also, black, BALCK.
Oh, dude. Well, I also cannot spell.
All right, last one. Venomous spiders prompted a Michigan library shutdown. They will not leave until To Kill a Mockingbird is taken off the shelves.
Yeah, they're in protest.
Why wouldn't the venomous spiders want Charlotte's Web to be taken off the shelves?
Oh, I don't know. I just picked To Kill a Mockingbird because,
I would have picked Charlotte's Web because they're spiders.
Well, but that's not like on the banned book
The
list.
spiders are all pissed off that Charlotte's getting all this shine and they get nothing.
All right, fine. We can workshop it and change it a little bit. We'll add it too.
Well, anyways, Jeff, I got to rate you, and I'm going to give you a 3 out of 5 Lettermans on your jokes today.
A 3? Yeah. Unbelievable. I'll give your reading a 2.
I give my reading a damn 0, man. Jeff, there's someone in the chat said I'm right. You should have booked Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, whatever.
You get a 2.8 from Jay.
Yeah, a 2. Whatever. Screw, I don't need you guys.
Oh, Jeff, no.
Whatever. I worked on the Jon Stewart packet. I don't need this.
Did you do the Jon Stewart packet?
Yeah, it was easy for me. We've been writing monologue jokes, so I was just like, oh, this is like, I just imagined I was doing it for our show.
That'd be funny if you got it. You got a 4. Remember when you were like, what if you get the Jon Stewart packet? And then you laughed at me for 15 minutes. You got a 4, you got a 3.2.
It's still very funny. Like, if you all of a sudden, hey guys, I write for Jon Stewart.
Yeah, that would be funny.
We would be like, wait, Jon Stewart hired you?
I'd be like, I'm tapped into the pulse of this country.
That would like me. That'd be like me joining Legion of Skanks.
Well, I think that's more applicable, and also, I should have my feelings hurt by how much you're laughing about it.
I think it's so funny.
It is funny to think that I would ever work for Jon Stewart. Speaking of funny, Jeff, are you ready for our next segment?
Yeah, I am ready for the next segment.
This next segment, we've been sending this man all over the world, and here's the thing. He's been sharing content with us. He's been telling us about. You all right?
Yeah. Comedy had to say. I was gonna say, Comedy Hub said the way I laugh at you is messed up. I cleaned it up a bit.
Clean it up a bit, Comedy Hub. We don't say F's on here that much anymore.
Yeah, this is a children's show.
Yeah, for kids, for cool kids that kick their parents' asses. But our next segment, our friend Dave is going across the world, and now he's reporting to us with world news. This is our new world news segment. And Dave I think he's somewhere in China. Dave, are you there?
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Dave, where are you today, and what news do you have for us?
I'm on the border of India and China. I'm at Lake Pangong.
Oh, really? What appears to be going down on Lake Pangong?
Yeah, Pangong. Well, absolutely nothing's going on at Lake Pangong. I'm 4 days late. All the troops left on Saturday.
There's a bunch of troops there.
Yeah. So on Saturday, it would have been quite a sight. A lot of troops on one side, troops on another side.
Oh, it was a big military standoff.
Yeah, but it's been going on for a while.
Yeah, and then you got there a few days late.
Yep. But you know me. When life gives me lemons, I make vodka lemonade. So
yeah,
Lake Pangong.
Hey, I hear you. Well, what's it like there now? Since there's no troops there, can you enjoy yourself?
Oh, I'm partying. I'm drinking. We're taking beer bongs. Basically, no one's dying. No more stick fights.
That's good. That's good. That's
good.
Yeah, can you tell us about the standoff? What was the standoff about?
Basically territory. They just the borders changed due to the environment, rivers, ice caps melting.
Sure.
So that's they're fighting over whose property it actually is. So it's basically two neighbors who can't get along over the fence.
A classic.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like if Wilson hated Tim Allen.
I know.
Yeah. Who is Wilson in this scenario?
Yeah.
That's going to be India.
Okay.
And so it's Tim Allen?
Tim Allen, yes. The abusive father of three is definitely China.
Wait, Dave,
abusive.
Yeah, Tim Allen is totally abusive in that show. He doesn't listen to Jill at all. He makes fun of his goth kid all the time. And when that one episode where JTT had a mental breakdown, he kind of just made fun of him.
That's how Jeff's
And Tim Allen has a death wish. He tries to kill himself every week because he doesn't like his family.
No, Davey's the last man standing. I don't even think
that's
that's
his
true.
new TV show.
That one's coming to an end.
Wow. And actually, Tim Allen met the Tool Man.
Tim Allen.
Yeah, Tim Allen met Tim Allen. There was an episode, I saw an advertisement. I didn't watch the episode, but they meet in one of the episodes.
Yeah, they meet. They're both grandfathers. Another thing about Home Improvement, he's always working on his car. He should be spending that time with his family, but he's always in the garage working on his hot rod.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Instead of building a hot rod, build a relationship with your 3 boys.
He's got a point, Tim.
Well, listen. Sure. I never really watched the show. I don't know.
You should.
I think I'm all right.
Yeah, Dave really watched the show. Dave studied the show.
Dave probably envied that family. He was just watching it, being like, "I wish I could be Jonathan Taylor."
No, my family was pretty good. They just weren't around.
yeah, Dave, your family was.
And that's why I'm not around them. I'm in Lake Pangong, drinking Lake Havasu style.
That's right, you are. Now, Dave, can you tell us who do you believe should have the rights to Lake Pangong?
Yeah.
Well, it's whoever didn't give us COVID, so I'm going Team India.
Team India. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
That's a good choice there. You know what? I'll also say Team India just due to democracy. I'll go with that one.
I'm Team India because I'm from Indiana.
Oh, it's a similar name. Yeah, that's another good reason.
Yeah, one respects the cow, and the other one are just full of cows.
What?
Big fat people
Dave.
like Tim.
Wow.
Oh, I get it. Indiana's full of...
Unfriggin' believable, my man.
Dang, he just dragged your state.
Hey, man.
I mean, they are fat. I mean, you go
what
back
happens
from
here
like,
stays here.
living in New York, you go back to Indiana, you're like, God damn, these people are fat.
Oh yeah, they're big people.
Holy shit!
So, Dave, do you see this? Conflict starting up again? I mean, no, they left and went their separate ways. Was it resolved?
Oh no, not if it's going to happen again every year like it does.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just I think they're just two lonely countries, and they need this to let them know that there's actually somebody out there that kind of cares about them.
Really interesting that they're so lonely.
Yeah, two countries with so many people, yet they're so alone.
Yeah. They're like it's like an introvert at a large party.
Yeah. Hanging out with me, chatting it up, being the center of attention.
These countries are putting up walls to cover it, so they won't let people in. So they need to human connections. They start these little beefs over. It's only 3,400 kilometers of land they're fighting over.
That's not even that much, you know.
Yeah, I don't even know how much that is.
Miles?
Yeah, that's not even that much. It's all posturing. Well, I hope they resolve it soon. Dave, any final thoughts on what you learned on this report?
These people, they're good people, and they party the same way I do, and we all have one motto.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I'm on vacation.
Hell yeah. We're trying to keep the F's down, but that's a pretty cool fucking hat, man.
Yeah, pretty cool hat, Dave.
Thanks.
All right, well, Dave, I'll see you later. That hat rules.
Deuces.
Deuces, Dave.
Good segment today from Dave's World News.
Yeah, great reporting.
That was good reporting from Dave. I mean, it's like we have our own goddamn Walter Cronkite and shit, you know?
Yeah, every pod should have one.
Yeah, and here's the thing: this show goes so fast, Jeff.
It flies by.
We're 3 segments in. We're down to our final segment.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is a segment where we interview a guest. It's called Interview. and our guest today is a very funny comedian from New York City. It's Rohan Padhye. Hello, Rohan.
It's Rohan Padhye.
I didn't even look it up. Here's what I'm going to do. Rohan, in my head, I make up fun last names when I don't actually know them.
All good.
Sure, yeah.
You announced yourself as Team India before this, and so you're forgiven. If it had that, you would have walked out.
Rohan, to tell everyone your last name. Someone Jeff, I think, fucked it up.
It's Padhye. Rohan Padhye.
I don't even think there's an N in there.
I don't know, man.
I love it. No,
That's what I do. I make up a more fun version of your life.
Oh my God.
With Kanye.
Can you? Yeah,
Good Lord.
We should do a segment where you are given like last names that are very difficult to pronounce, and then try and pronounce them, and then Jeff tells you the right way to pronounce them.
I was wondering, as soon as Tim started, in the back of my head, I was like, "Oh crap! Does Tim know how to pronounce?"
No, I love it, dude.
I genuinely even look it up. I should have looked it up.
No,
today.
it's all good, man. Don't actually feel guilty about it.
My
Well,
God.
I don't really care.
Oh no, he does. He's just this is a tough facade he puts on.
I used to be very good at getting like hard last names right because I hosted an open mic for like 6 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you kind of figure out how to say people's last names, but I didn't even look up Rohan's last name today. I think that might have been my fatal flaw.
Most people just know me as Rohan. Like I've been brought up on stage as just Rohan. I've like people just in my course of my life have just been like, oh, it's Rohan. I don't know his last name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got a popular the Rohan. People just love. It's a fun say. You know,
it's
you
a
got
fun
a great
thing
name
to say.
How have you been, Rohan? I've missed you.
I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. Broadcasting from my prison cell in Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, they got you, huh? They finally got you.
They got me. They let me out. This is my outdoor time. Actually, I'm doing.
Yeah, you're at Gitmo. They're like you're only allowed to do one podcast a day.
Yeah, that's at Guantanamo Bay. They only let you do podcasts. You can't exercise, but if you want to be a podcast guest, that's fine.
yeah. We got a good Wi-Fi. You can connect for 1 hour of podcasting.
We've been doing this for like a year, the pandemic shit, and I just, I am like full on. Like I'm not changing what my background looks like. I like am not changing anything about my apartment to make it look nicer.
Oh yeah, you're in it. This is us now.
Exactly.
Are you?
I normally have a background, but I was too hungover and the table was a mess, so I didn't have the light set up, and I didn't set it up today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently today I'm the only one that cared.
I cared to get Rohan's first name right.
Jeez, you sure did, Tim. How you holding up? Have you gained weight? Or are you gonna come out of quarantine all big?
Oh no, I gained weight. Absolutely gained weight. Are you fucking kidding me? If you listen, this is the thing about the pandemic. I was thinking about this today, actually. I'm so glad you brought it up. If you have lost weight during the pandemic, if you have like treated yourself well and like been healthy, you are probably a sociopath.
Oh yeah. I want to come out with abs.
Yeah. I've gained like 15 pounds. I've like just been
beautiful.
This is the thing that I've done in the pandemic that I didn't do before. I wasn't a big weed guy before the pandemic. And now every Friday and Saturday, I take like 10 milligrams of an edible and then just fucking eat as much food as I want.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a weed guy now.
I'm a weed guy now. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, the world has changed for
wasn't
forever.
a big weed guy before, and now it's. Did you know that movies and music and everything is better on pot?
Not all of them. Sometimes you get high as hell and then you watch Tombstone and it's it's remarkable how much better Val Kilmer is than everyone else, and it takes you out of it.
Yeah, it takes you out of it.
Oh, no, I know what you're talking about.
Tombstone's my favorite movie.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, I think you were talking about Tombstone last week.
I love it.
I've not actually seen it. I've heard so many great things about it. I heard like how good Val Kilmer is, and then like it's just a great like kind of action movie, and then I just have not watched it.
It's a fun Western, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
It would be, I think it's a perfect movie.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, all right. I'm adding it to my watch list.
Yeah, add to your watch list. It's good. It's worth a watch. But yeah, what Tim was saying with the getting high and watching the movies, I used to get that all the time. I called it actor vision. Where I'd be watching and I'm all high, and then I could see that they were acting.
Oh, I had something similar. This is so much more embarrassing than that. But my girlfriend made me watch all of Sex and the City, and in the 6th season of Sex and the City, Sarah Jessica Parker's character and her boyfriend Alexander Petrovsky, whenever they do scenes together, when I was high, I noticed that it was very obvious that she was talking to somebody else. Like the camera would be facing her, and you would see a body that's supposed to be him, but it's actually just a white guy with like long hair. And then they would show him talking, and it's not Sarah Jessica Parker. And I was like, this is they're not talking to each other. They have no chemistry.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you get that high vision. You can see behind the curtain. Mm-hmm.
This is crazy. I'm going to think about this when I watch Aquaman this weekend.
Oh yeah. Oh, Aquaman's a dog shit movie, and you'll see the acting. It's even sober you can see it.
I've never seen Aquaman. I didn't really want to see it. I do like looking at that guy though. He's
right, and I heard it was like stupid fun, so I was like, all right, that's a good movie to see when you're high. And
it's a good ride. It's a fun ride. It's a roller coaster, but yeah, it's a dog shit.
Here's a movie that I'm really excited to watch that I'm going to watch super high and I have never seen before. Tropic Thunder.
Dude, I watched it the other day. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's like the best. It's supposed to be like really, really funny, and everyone talks about how great it is. And like, I have not seen it yet, and I'm so excited to just get high out of my mind and watch the movie.
That's gonna be a nice time. Yeah. I heard it holds up.
I love movies that don't like movies with humor that you just like couldn't do now, but it's just still really funny and it doesn't hold up. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
like a Porky's.
No, not like Porky's, but like Revenge of the Nerds and shit. Like that is like all fucked up.
Rohan loves a movie where a guy sticks his dick in a hole and a bunch of women have to look at it.
That's funny, man. You know.
You want to know a little fact about Porky's? None of the actors on the set, none of their dicks were big enough to actually like be presentable through the hole, so they had to hire a pornography actor to use his dick.
That's unfortunate.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. I mean, the lengths people will go for a laugh, you know?
The lengths.
Yeah, the leg, and the girths.
Hey, there it is.
We're having a good time.
That's why Jeff's the star of the show.
Yeah, I'm the star. Would you like to? We have a little segment here we do with our guests. It's called Hard Questions.
Yes.
Yeah,
Would you like to
hard hitting questions?
Yeah, I like to do a little gotcha journalism, some hard hitting questions. Yes. Some of it just makes you think. Let's see where you're at. In these trying, mentally difficult times, I like to really try to shake you even further.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it gets to your core.
Yeah, I love a core. All right. This is okay. Let's start off. I'll do a quick. This is just to get into it. This is a nice, fun one here. This is a would you rather. Just a would you rather. A classic, easy. Would you rather eat a bowl of cockroaches?
Okay.
Or a bowl.
Stop right there. I'll eat the cockroaches.
Really?
No. Go ahead. What is the next? What's the
next one? The other bowl is just a bunch of full mosquitoes.
Oh.
Yeah, with blood in them.
Yeah, they're full. They just feasted.
No, I'm gonna go with the cockroaches.
We're going with the cockroaches.
I'm gonna stick with my original answer and go with the cockroaches because the mosquito, they could have blood, and then who knows what's in that blood?
You could get the Zika virus.
Yeah,
exactly. You could get Zika, you could get dengue, you could get malaria. With cockroaches, you're just gonna get bold flavor.
You're just gonna get a nice mesquite.
If that question was nasty.
I want to start with a nasty question. I thought because just regular mosquitoes, fine, because they're so small, they're like little specks of dust. But these ones just ate. They're filled up.
This is such a random story, but when I was like 10, I watched this like documentary on PBS about like the foods they eat in China, and one of them was snake. And they showed you like cutting a snake, like just skinning a snake alive in front of you. And I'm being like, damn, I really want to try that snake.
Yeah, I've seen it before too. Looks good.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had it before, Tim?
Yeah, it's good. It just tastes. It tastes like alligator and like it just kind of like chickeny but little fishy.
Yeah, it looks chickeny.
Woo. What kind of snake did you have, Tim?
What
kind of snake did you have? Do you know?
No, I just had it at a Cajun restaurant in New Orleans. I had fried snake and fried alligator.
Dude, I want fried alligator so bad.
It was good. It's good. New Orleans is just a nice time all around.
Dude, I know. I went to New Orleans in like 2008, and like we asked for alligator, and they were like, "We don't have any because of Katrina." But that was like 3 years earlier. I was like, okay, and I was like 22 at the time, so I was like, "Oh yeah, geez, I'm so sorry." Like, sure. And then like now I'm thinking about it, I was like, they just didn't have alligator.
dang, Katrina wiped out all the alligators.
All the alligators drowned in Katrina.
Yeah.
And Rohan was like, "Oh, they drowned."
Oh yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like
you sold out of the gator. Dang, Katrina took it.
Now down here, we ain't got no more gator down here.
No.
Damn.
All right. What about this, Rohan? What about this one? How old will you be when you die?
Oh, I think about this quite a bit. No. This is a great question. I think about this quite a bit.
That question's insane.
I'm going. Look, I'd like to think so. 78 is like life expectancy for men, right?
Okay. Something like that.
I'm going with the big round 75, to be honest with you.
You're going with a cool 75, huh?
Cool 75. I don't really watch what I eat. I'm getting diabetes at 50, dude.
Okay.
Drink a lot of soda, eat a lot of donuts. That's gonna cut my life. And they're gonna be like, you have to cut back on your diet. I'm gonna be like, sure, and then I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, you're not gonna do it because in your mind you've made up your head. You're like, I'm gonna die at 75 anyways.
Yeah, no, I've thought about this a lot. Where it's like they're gonna tell me I have diabetes, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I have to change my diet completely, and then I'm just gonna get high one night, and it's gonna all be ruined.
Yeah, it'll fall off.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fall off the wagon so many times. So
Okay.
yeah, 75, and that's being generous, I think.
Okay, so you're choosing to you're going fast. You're going with a fast life, short and fast.
75 is pretty good, though. I think that's a lot of time on the planet.
Mine?
Turn the question around.
Yeah, mine. I know mine. Mine, I have decided since I was a child, I've always known it's going to be 90.
90.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, you think you're gonna live till 90?
I'm going to be 90 years old.
Jeff.
Yep. I have a feeling. I also have one of the personalities where so many people want me to die. I just won't.
I hope I live to be 91 so I can watch your ass die.
Yeah. Jeff, didn't you start smoking when you were like 28? Because you were bored?
Yeah, that was like 24, but yeah.
24. Oh, okay. 24.
But hey, as a kid, I saw my lifeline. I figured out what the lifeline was. And then I measured it out somehow, and I came to 90. I was like, it looks to be about 90 years old, and it's been in here forever. So now
Tim, are you as optimistic as Jeff?
No.
Okay.
First of all, my lungs are all messed up from smoking.
Yeah. Right.
I had to quit smoking because I couldn't breathe. So I don't even know how much time I got. Maybe some, maybe none. Who knows? But I plan on being alive long enough to read all of the One Piece comic book.
that's what's gonna keep them going.
What is the One Piece comic book?
Well, I've been reading it for like 20 years. It's a manga that
okay, yeah.
It's a manga created by Ichiro Oda, and it's winding down, but I think it's still got another 5 to 10 years. But I don't plan on dying before that's done.
All right,
yeah, for sure. When you finish, will you have somebody kill you, or will
I'll just be satisfied enough to where I can now die.
You're like, I can finally let go.
Yeah,
his spirit will leave his body.
I've learned what happens to my friends, the Straw Hat Pirate crew, so I'll be able to die.
I'd imagine that we'll be back on stages when you're able to do this. But could you finish the manga on stage and then just be like, well, I'm ready to go.
And then I commit seppuku.
Seppuku. Does anyone have a sword? Does anybody have a sword?
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. All right. How about this one? Which whale would you like to see go extinct first?
Okay. Okay. And this is, I've been saying I thought a lot about this. This is one I haven't thought a lot about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go on.
Yep. They're all gonna go. We're gonna lose the whales. Which one?
Oh, do I don't have a choice. I get to pick.
Yeah, you can pick which one you'd like to go see first.
Whatever whale you want to die.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, what's the whale that Free Willy is? Orca?
Killer whale.
Killer whale.
Killer whale. Oh yeah, that's gotta go.
Oh, you're going with a killer whale.
Yeah. No.
Really?
Humans, we're the killers. Okay, we can't tolerate any other killers.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose your spay. Okay, but no care for SeaWorld, huh? This will put them right out of business.
Oh yeah, and okay, so now even better. I don't like SeaWorld. SeaWorld, they mistreat those whales. I want to kill them.
So now you want to kill all the whales to end SeaWorld's cruelty.
End SeaWorld so I can end the whales.
That's good.
Good answer. Okay,
I can approach.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Jill, I'm turning the question around, Jeff. You're asking the question. Is that in line with what whale you want to kill?
For me, I would get rid of. I believe it is the sperm whale.
Oh,
gross
horny.
name. Yeah,
Too
gross.
horny.
Get that gross name out of here.
Hey, no whales can't be fucking as much as I'm fucking. All right?
That's right. Ew, gross. I don't need to hear it. You know.
Hey, yeah, I ain't hanging out with a sperm whale because I ain't gay.
There you go. Get them out of here. Also,
Yeah,
they
the only
eat
gay
giant
whale.
squid.
Yeah, they do eat giant squid. They go down, and it's cool when the sperm whales have like big scars on them from the getting in fights with the giant squid.
Yeah, and I think
Oh, yeah,
giant squid are cool.
Yeah, they are cool.
He's a squid man.
Yeah, I'm a squid guy. You know,
Squid guy.
get those
Micah-
sperm whale out of here.
Micah won't eat octopus because she says it's too intelligent.
Oh, dude, Micah is fucking missing out. Octopus is so fucking good.
I know. You can taste their smarts.
You can taste the smart. Have you ever had
Yeah.
a deep fried? Oh my god, dude.
And I'm a calamari man myself.
Dude, calamari
talking
too,
calamari?
man. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care if it's pork or if it's calamari. I'm into it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I do love a calamari. All right, how about this one? This is a hypothetical for you. All right,
right.
this is a hypothetical. You're thrust into this situation. It's like a battle dome, if you will. You know, whatever you have to do this, but you're in a fight to the death.
Okay.
And your opponent is a little old woman.
Okay.
Oh no.
Now, what do you do?
Oh, how do I kill her?
No, Rohan, this is a tough one. You got to fight an old woman to the death. What are you
Okay,
gonna
now,
do?
all right. All right. Are there circumstances? Why are we fighting to the death? Or is
She
there,
said the N-word.
she said the N word? Okay.
Yeah.
Now she said the N word. Yeah, I'm assuming she has a cane. You
Oh
tell
yeah,
me-
she's a classy looking little old lady. You know, picture your gran. You know, she looks just like your gran.
Yep,
Do you pummel this old lady to death?
absolutely. You hit her with a cane.
Yeah, you got to beat her up.
You
How
gotta-
would you do it? Would
No,
do it
what you
with
have
a
to
fist or
do
would
is
beat
you
her
have
with
to
her
like
own
engage. You have to be like, oh, can I like see your cane or whatever? And she like, sure, yeah, absolutely. And then you pretend like you're playing golf, and then you swing it upward like a golf swing, and you hit her right in the chin.
Oh,
Right in the
okay.
chin.
All right. So you go in like when people put down farm animals. You go in nice and soft, and when
Yeah.
they don't expect it, then you put them out.
Yep. And then you like stand over her. You tell her why using the N word is wrong and why it's deserving of death. And,
That's right. Then
let her
Aunt
know why
Tifa
she's
gives you a
about to
high
die.
five.
Yeah. All right. I just
Yeah.
straight up wrestle her, but I like
Oh.
your move. You know, you calm her down like a mare. You know, like easy.
Exactly.
I'd do it the nice way. I'd scare her so she has a heart attack.
Well, yeah, all you'd have to say is be like, I don't think that you're allowed to use the N word, and then she'd have a heart attack.
Yeah. No, I just say if she said the N-word, I'd be like, they're behind you. And she'd go, and then she'd have a heart attack.
That's a good one. That's a good move, Tim. I like that.
That's humane, and that is also, that's also a wonderful way to fight to the death.
All right, wait, we can go out here. All right, a limb has to go.
Whoa,
Which?
no.
So we're talking
Diabetes.
about arms and legs, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What about toes? Does that count?
Nah, that's a phalange.
That's a
Okay.
digit, my man.
All right.
Yeah, we're going full limbs.
Going with now. I'm sorry, it's a very basic answer. I'm going with the left arm. I'm a righty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm a righty. I don't really use my left arm. What have you ever done this where you're just like, I wonder how weak my left arm is, and then you like throw a tennis ball or something with it, and then you're just so embarrassed by yourself.
It's the saddest thing.
It's
you
so
can
sad.
do.
Oh yeah, it's a borderline is useless limb. You
So
know.
what I do
The
is
scariest thing I do in my life is when I cut my nails with my left hand.
oh my god, yes.
It's terrifying.
Dude, it's so like, and I feel so stupid because I'm like finagling it, and then I'm just like, it's not.
The other
working.
day, I had it under and it flipped on me, and I fucking flipped I messed my nail up real bad. It hurts.
that was the most hillbilly thing I've ever heard you say. I fucking messed my nail up.
I'd lose a leg because I like using my hands for stuff, and I feel like if I could get those blades, I'd lose both legs, and then I'd have the blades.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, the
I
running
got-
blade.
Plus,
Oh,
I got
that's
flat
so-
feet, so I feel like
Yes, me
I would
too.
have less foot pain if I lost my leg.
Oh, bro, that is such a good point. Yeah, because it's much cooler to have and more functional to have the blades like Oscar Pistorius. You could literally kill a person with the blade.
Yeah, he had no legs and he still murdered.
Like in the Kingsman.
Yeah. Oh, I never. That's another movie I should add to the
Dude,
list.
you haven't seen the Kingsman?
I haven't seen any of the Kingsman series.
The first one rules.
Yeah, I've heard the first one is very good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a wild movie. I think I would go left leg, get the blade, because I think I want both arms for hugging. You know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Shit, that sucks.
This stream's gonna be over, and he's just gonna be like, "Chloe, get over here." We love you
He's
so
always
much,
hugging Chloe.
Yeah, she's actually out of town. I got sad last night. All right.
Oh, did you hug
Oh.
Steve?
Yeah, I've been trying. Anyways, moving on here. Another tough question. Rohan, can you explain to us and the chat, everybody here watching this and future listeners, what is the evolutionary purpose of pedophiles?
The evolutionary purpose of pedophiles.
Yeah, that's a great hard-hitting question. And Rohan, please be honest and accept it.
You know, the world wants to know.
This is an excellent question. I think that, with I'm going to answer this diplomatically. I'm going to say evolution is not a perfect process. And sometimes, God, the science fucks up and it doesn't change your attraction level to kids. And the purpose
So
is.
you're saying that everyone should be attracted to children and the people who aren't are messed up.
No, Tim, that is not what I'm saying. No. Nope, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that they don't fucked up, and the purpose is to get rid of the weak, to leave the strong, 18 and up loving people left on it. So the whole point of pedophile is actually to get rid of them. That's the evolutionary purpose, to find out who we should get rid of.
Oh, so that we find out who the pedophile, then we know who we can cut ties with.
Yeah, who we can cut ties with. Yes.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So if they weren't
Because
pedophiles,
we all know it's better to be a murderer than a pedophile. Oh boy! Now
It's
I'm
true.
getting
It
myself
is.
to
I
real-
feel like it's better to kill someone than to be a pedophile.
you heard it here first, folks.
This is going to get me canceled, obviously. Which is fine. I'm okay with it.
No. You're fine. You're fine. Don't be like Dan Yang and make me cut stuff out, though.
No, absolutely no. Come on,
Wow.
this is ridiculous.
Dan Yang, coward of the show.
Yeah. Do you have a coward of the week every week?
yeah,
should. It's
put him on
normal.
blast.
No, every week it's Dan Yang.
Yeah, every week it's Dan Yang.
All right, let's soften it up here. It's just out of movies, since we've been talking about it so
Wait,
much.
Jeff, this should be our. This is the last. We're running out of time, so I think this is our last question.
Oh, is our last one?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to do a soft one, or if you want to have a real banger, you were saving for the last question.
Let's just do that. Let's just do a softer one. What do you think? Is there life in space, and can you describe it?
Oh, absolutely, there is, and it's the 1996 movie Mars Attacks from Tim Burton. That's the life that exists. in
I
space.
just watched that a few days ago.
We
Great
talked
movie.
about that last week.
Great movie,
Yeah, it's great. So you think the meat guys are out there?
dude. Honestly, I have thought about this, and I'm like, what if it's just like Earth, but it's just trillions and trillions of miles away, like the same things, like they speak English.
Well, like Star Wars.
Yeah, right. Like Star Wars, exactly. Like Star Wars, but like instead of like Chewbacca, everyone's still human. It's
just all people.
It's all people. Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah, and they have space podcasts.
Yes, yeah.
So you subscribe to like the Norwegian version of Aliens, where it's the tall, blonde-haired, muscular white men that are out there, because that's like a type of alien.
I think it's like not necessarily white, but it's just like there is like they are somehow more evolved than humans. Maybe
the
that means
Nordic type there, because there's like a Nordic type of alien.
Yeah, sure. We'll say that. Like just like stronger and like faster than us and like whatever. They've perfected depression and shit. Like that doesn't exist.
they perfected depression.
Yeah, like that shit doesn't exist. They figured out what to do with pedophiles.
Yeah, they solved the riddle.
They solved the riddle. Yeah.
Well, Rohan, you were great at answering Jeff's hard-hitting questions, and as a reward for answering Jeff's hard-hitting questions, you get to plug whatever you want.
Oh, wonderful. I have a podcast called Love About Town with Kenise Mobley, who was just on the Tonight Show. So you should watch her set on the Tonight Show, and then
she's booked for next month.
Oh, she is? Wonderful. Oh, now these questions would make her very mad. Honestly, I'm here for it, and it's going to be very good.
She asked me, she goes, what's the show about? And I go, well, it's really about nothing, like travel and stuff. And then Jeff asked some hard-hitting questions, which are just kind of lame hypotheticals or whatever, because I didn't want her to say no.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
she was like, sure.
Yeah. But we have all women next month for the month of March, the Women's March.
Heroes, the Hero Month. Oh my God.
Hero Month.
Let's be clear. Y'all led into March with a minority. Y'all said in the last segment that India, you're pro-India. I don't know what the context was, but you're pro-India, and that's the important thing. I don't know. I have an alarm going off.
Oh, do you have to leave?
No. It's like a I don't know what it's for, but it's like. And then you lead it, me, and then next month it's all women. And I think that you should spend the first 5 minutes of the podcast or the Twitch streams applauding for yourselves for being such good guys. And yeah, that's awesome though.
So
what was
what was your podcast with Kenise again?
It's called Love About Town. It's just like a dating and relationship podcast. We've had Jeff on. We gotta get you on. That would be so much fun.
Oh you can have me. You know what? I'm doing nothing. I'm free most days.
Yes, dude. That would be dope.
Hell yeah. Well, Rohan, thanks so much for doing this.
No, you guys are wonderful. This was so much fun.
You were great.
Good. I'm glad you had a great time.
Yeah, this fucking rocked.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Good night, boys.
Good night, everybody. Follow me at hot_comic69 and follow Jeff at New York Jeffrey.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. And Rohan Padhye, cool guy.
Thank you very much for watching.
Put in the
Stick
chat.
around.